Hello, everyone. It's me, Captain Blueberry Buckaroo, aka Lancer737. It's been a while since I attempted visiting everyone's Equestria. Sorry for taking so long to make these videos. I just have not been feeling well lately. Even right now, I have a splitting headache, and I partially injured my back, and so I don't feel good at all. I'm just very sorry, and it's been very hard to find time to be able to do this because everything has to be quiet. Otherwise, like, there's gonna be tons of noise and just some stuff that's not gonna help with the videos. Anyway, before we do this, I wanted to do a reading. Um, I think I'll do this at the end of my videos. So it'll be different because I'm also doing a special thing within my church this time of year that's called Lent. And I just thought it would be nice to do a reading from my Lenten book. But I'll do that at the end of the video. So I last left off on Snuggy Whisper. Not sure this is going to work, but we'll go ahead and try it. No, of course not. For the most part, I haven't seen any new MLP news, but I will say or highly recommend be very careful when you go out or handle mail or anything. I would, when you go out, I would recommend face masks and just, leather gloves or any kind of gloves. Just don't make any personal contact and try to keep your eyes shielded. There's a really, really, really bad bug going around. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it by now. It's not good. It's not like world ending, but it's not good, and I just don't want anyone to get sick. That's not why I don't feel good. I have some other stuff going on. I just feel like I have an ice pick going through my head. I'm sorry for going on about that. Just be careful when you go out. Try to go out as little as possible. And if you get anything off Amazon or eBay or whatever, like I said, I would recommend not opening it at all for more than a month, like almost a month and a half. Because this virus can survive on surfaces for over a month at the very least. But I would, just to be sure, I would do it for longer. Not to scare anyone. I just want everyone to be safe. Well, we finally get to visit someone. Hello, Mr. Pants. Guess it would be now an early St. Patrick's Day visitation. Well, we got a nice look here. Have a nice grouping of trees, and the way everything's designed looks nice, very nice. I especially like it right here, especially what's on screen. That'll probably be my favorite part. But it looks very nice. Take it back, this could be my favorite part too. I like all the blending of the buildings and the lake and the trees and the shrubberies. Anyway, this is a very nice place, Mr. Pants. You should be proud of yourself, and I wish you good luck. And we are getting a campaign very soon, so I wish you good luck with that as well. And now we'll go through a giant line of people on the friends list, if it even loads. I finally got Classic Rainbow Dash. I've decided I'm going to hold off on trying to get Superhero Fluttershy for now. I want to go for the super rare, the ultra rares I don't have. which it's going to be Applejack and Gummy and Retro Rainbow Dash. Hopefully they have a whole bunch more updates for Pocket Ponies, but I have a bad feeling that what we got was it. Because I don't ever hear or see anything more about anything for that game. And it is a fun game. I'm kind of in a pickle, though, because, like, one objective I can't even do at all. I have to beat Master Twilight Sparkle, which there is no Master Twilight Sparkle on the screen. And then the other one requires me, it's either, I don't even think it's 5, I think it's 10. 10 times I have to have every single member have a milkshake and then beat the objective with it. And I'm not going to spend rubies on that. And even if I did, there's no way I have enough rubies to have 3 milkshakes for each character for 10 matches. It wouldn't be 10 now, but it still would be too much. I think I have like around 5 or 6 matches to go. Not good. One of those times I actually tried doing it, I actually failed. I lost the whole team, so that didn't help either. For some reason, milkshakes and sundaes tend to be the rarest one, while hearts are very common. Not to say hearts are not useful, but I do prefer power and or extra projectiles over extra health. A great offense is a superior defense, in my opinion. Scary drop bear, sorry. Yeah, my headache is making it hard to read things. It's not good. We get to visit Honey Days. Hello, Honey Days. Happy early St. Patrick's Day. And this looks extremely cool. It looks very reminiscent of what I did. But it's still different. I love this part right here. I wonder if those are mystical rocks of some kind. Sorry for the slurred speech or not saying the right words. Like I said, my head is hurting really bad. I really 80% really feel like I have an ice pick going through the back of my head and out my right eyeball. It's not good. Not good at all. Well, I already know what my favorite section is. This is a pretty cool section up here. And I like what they did with having flags surrounding the elements. I'm assuming it's going to be that way with all their elements. So far it is. I like that. Actually, the blue, I think, complements the element of loyalty better. Having too much red can ruin things. But that looks really nice, too. Yep. This is a very nice town. This is also a pretty cool section right here. Also like this. I like everything. But this is definitely my favorite part, and I can't pick a specific part within it as being my favorite. The whole thing is just awesome. Honey Days, you did really, really good. And I wish you a happy early St. Patrick's Day and good luck in the campaign that's coming soon. I have a feeling it'll be a rerun. But if I'm wrong, that's pretty cool, too. Did anyone like the last campaign we got? I think it's one of the first full-blown disappointing campaigns. It just didn't seem that interesting. It was about Pinkie Pie cooking things with another pony. It's like, I don't know about this. This seems like a miniature objective itself that you would have within a campaign as opposed to being the entire campaign. But then again, it could just be me. Could just be me. I'm actually kind of surprised I've been so successful visiting people at this point, considering how temperamental my friends list is. Can't believe how many people I'm scrolling past. I have at least like 5 or 6 of each level. So like I'm scrolling past like, whoa, around a couple hundred probably people. Now the music is glitched. I think it's playing 3 songs at the same time. I thought it was 2, but yeah, I think it's 3 songs it's playing at the same time. Okay, Princess Daisy. Not today. The King. He's at Burger King right now. Pinky Cake. Well, that's a fitting name. Hello, Pinky Cake. I wish you a happy early St. Patrick's Day and good luck in the new campaign that we have coming out soon. So, very interesting. It's condensed for the most part. Not completely, but in a lot of sections it is. That looks pretty cool. There's Princess Luna, of course. Didn't notice Pinkie Pie. I did see Sugar Cube Corner, can't talk. There she is right there, hanging out right next to Fluttershy's element, the element of kindness. Wish someone would be kind and give me Tylenol or something. Painkiller. Oh, and don't forget to add Pinky Cake. Their friend code is at the very top. So if I were to pick a favorite section, it would probably have to be what's on the screen. Everything that is on the screen looks very nice. I love all the trees, how it complements all the buildings. Very cool spot. Anyway, oh, and there's Applejack. I wish you happy St. Patrick's Day and good luck in the campaign coming up. You did a good job, Pinky Cake. Another 5 years to load. I really am sorry for taking so long. It's just, like I said, there's many factors that go into if I can make this video. One being, can I do this in a really quiet place? And usually I'm not in a quiet place to be able to do this, and I am sorry. And then just not feeling well. It's part of the reason why sometimes my MLP videos don't come out on time. I just don't feel good. Which is unfortunate. Got 2 in the inbox. It's probably junk mail. Not really. Thankfully, you can't get junk mail in the mail in this game. That'd be terrible. It'd be like, I'm getting mail for like, I don't know, fancy sneaker horseshoes or something like that. Some kind of chain mail. Here, sign this, or Pinkamania will destroy you unless you give this to 10 other random ponies. It's like, what? How could someone allow this to happen? Why would Celestia allow this to happen? Or Queen Twilight, or whoever is running this place now. It's like, oh, it's because they're busy. They're saving the world and taste testing cakes. It's your problem now. That's not good news. Slightly worse than news you just got before. About the only MLP news that I have seen is just announcements for conventions, which I really hate to say, but I would disavow those at the moment just because of the virus going around, especially the Sea Ponies cruise ships. And That's the saddest one to say, because that's one of the ones I would have most liked to go on, just because I love the oceans and sea ponies and stuff like that. And Nicole Oliver, she plays as Princess Celestia. She's going there. And it's like, with all the stuff going on, that's like the last place anyone should go to. And it worries me. I just hope she doesn't get sick. Okay, cheese pants. Doctor. Oh, we get to go to the doctors. Take one of these and call me in the morning. So, this is very reminiscent of one of my original incarnations of my Ponyville, where I just would put stuff wherever, and it still looked nice in its own way. This does too. Mm. Oh yeah, by the way, happy early St. Patrick's Day, Doctor, and I wish you good luck in the upcoming campaigns. So, if I were to pick a favorite spot, probably would have to be this one. Love all the trees that are surrounding that Cloudsdale building right there. Not sure which one it is. Unfortunately, I can't click on it when it's in this mode to find out. Um, yeah, this is a very decent place. Like it. There's King Sombra. Good King Sombra. Kinda ish. It's more complicated in the game version than the comics version. Anyway, wish you a happy early St. Patrick's Day and good luck in the campaign. Gonna go check out one other person, then I'm gonna do a special reading for today. If the game is gracious enough to load for us, which it is, thankfully. So, yeah, that's about it. Well, in the fandom, I think there's a couple things going on with Fallout Equestria. And I saw a video from Ashley H. Apparently, she's been delayed with her Remembrance series. Apparently, she either got a new PC or something happened with the PC, and that she lost all of her progress for the next video. That's why it's been taking so long. If you're not familiar with the Remembrance series for MLP, it's very nice. Pretty cool series. I like all the alternate music she makes for it. Well, I shouldn't say all of it, but I like it enough. With specific ones being really good ones. Really good ones. Really, really good ones. What I wouldn't give for a scroll bar right now. Not an ice cream bar, just a scroll bar. This kind of hurts my fingers. I probably have mentioned that before, but it's a lot like trying to. It's like my fingers are trying to chip through the phone. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm constantly tapping the phone. I mean, I am, but it's like, in the sense, it's like the reason I would tap it so much in this one specific spot for so long, it's almost like I'm trying to tunnel through the center of the phone. And so, like, the bones of my fingers are not enjoying it very much. Fingers were never meant to punch through phones. I mean, it's not that I'm trying to, but that's what it kind of feels like what I'm doing. Okay, sweetie, can't go. Sweetie Days. We get to go to Sweetie Days is the last one for today. Here you go, Sweetie Days. Don't forget, Sweetie Days friend code is at the very top next to their name. Well, this is very unique. I imagine the way that the place is structured the way it is was just purely to get to the elements of harmony. Well, for the most part. Looks very nomadic, which in itself is kind of cool. If I were to pick a favorite spot, it is this spot. I like this look, having all the rocks and the lakes, or small ponds, I guess I should say, next to the carnival tents, and then the element of generosity. Looks pretty cool to me. Well, that was the final one for today, and I'm going to do a special reading. It is a Christian thing. I do recommend you stay, but if not, well, then that's just how it is. Um, I'll be doing this up until the special thing I go through is over. I just feel like it's easier to do read the message this way, as opposed to typing it out. It's not easy to type this out on a handheld. But anyway, today is March 4th, 2022. The National Council of the Catholic Women's Act, through its members to support, empower, and educate all Catholic women in spirituality, leadership, and service, NCCW programs, respond with gospel values to the needs of the church and society in the modern world. NCCW's mission. National Council of Catholic Women. This year, the National Council of Catholic Women, a federation of Catholic women's organizations, celebrates its 100th anniversary. The United Catholic Bishops formed the organization on this day in 1920 to give Catholic women of the country a common voice and an instrument for unified action in all matters affecting Catholics or national welfare. In its early years, the NCCW worked with the National Catholic Welfare Council to aid Catholic refugees with relocation. It also focused on Catholic education, establishing parent-teacher organizations, Catholic instruction, and college Newman clubs. In 1946, the NCCW began a long-term partnership with the Catholic Relief Services. Over the years, the NCCW has aided war refugees, began the Madonna Plan to aid mother and expectant mothers, and supported Water and Life, providing clean water to families. That sentence doesn't really make sense, but that's actually how it's structured. I'm really sorry about that. That or my headache is just so strong it's interfering with what I'm seeing. Today, the NCCW represents more than 6,000 Catholic women's organizations in the United States. Besides CRS, its other partners include Bread for the World, the United States Catholic Sisters Against Human Trafficking, and Catholic Climate Covenant. Ash Wednesday was a week ago. It's time to go back and review the Lenten plans on February 23rd. Then the devil took Jesus to the holy city and made him stand on the parapet of the temple. Whoops, sorry about that. And said to him, "If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, He will command His angels concerning you, and with their hands they will support you, lest you dash your foot against a stone." Jesus answered him, "Again it is written, You shall not put the Lord your God to the test." Matthew 4:5-7. Travelers in Jerusalem can still see the corner of the massive platform on which the temple was built, the place Matthew is describing here. This scene plays out like a poker hand. Jesus responds to the first temptation, expressed his trust in God. So, the devil raises him. "Okay, if you trust God, then show it. Jump." To strengthen his bluff, the devil even quotes scripture. Jesus raises him back. Jesus raises him back. Really? To trust God is to be obedient to God and believe that this is the way to succeed. Happiness, fulfillment, to strengthen his hand. Jesus quotes scripture right back. To trust, really to trust, is to be obedient to God. That's not as easy as it sounds, but it is the kind of trust in which a son or daughter of God is called. It keeps coming back to the same issue. I'm willing to be the person God made me to be. And that is the reading for today. Like I said, I'll be doing this more often, every time actually. I hope you enjoyed that, whether you're a Christian or not. Either way. Oh, and one of my friends wanted me to do a reading for one of their stories, and I'm very sorry for being delayed with that, because on top of all of this, I've also have been backing up all my MLP videos. I want to make sure they're all saved just in case YouTube goes insane and decides to delete my channel. And I'm also sorry about that. Anyway, I want you all to take it easy and be safe and have a good day.